The mooring area should be safe both on board and ashore. It should be clean, anti-slip, and properly lit. However, take care that floodlights on board do not blind the tugboat crew or the linemen ashore. On board, there should be sufficient crew to operate the winch and to monitor the linemen ashore. Also, a minimum of one person to move the line from the storage detention drum. There should be another person in charge of mooring at each mooring station, someone who does not get involved in the actual working of moorings, but keeps a bird's eye view of the activities and manages the mooring station. Ashore, there should be sufficient crew to hoist the line onto the bollard or quick release hook, depending on the availability of a winch car on the quay wall or capstan on quick release hook on a jetty. 2 heaving lines should be prepared, so there's a spare line if the first throw is not successful. The heaving line should be fitted with a good visible and soft rubber ring, or a partly sand-filled leather bag of 1/4 kilo maximum. That means no dangerous weighting with shackles or weights within the monkey fists. This is not only important for the mooring crew ashore, but also for the crew on tugs. Mooring lines should be prepared to allow for smooth paying out, so flacked on deck. Never stand in the bight of a mooring line, also not during preparations. Always keep eye contact between the lineman ashore and crew on board. Do not pay out too fast, causing too much line and weight in the water. Do not heave in too fast, causing injuries if the line gets stuck and all of a sudden tensioned. Report to the bridge, master or pilot when the propeller and rudder are free. For mooring winches with split tension drums, there should be not more than 1 layer of mooring line on the tension drum end of the winch to ensure the required brake holding capacity is intact. When the ship is safely moored, the lines still need attention. Mooring tensions should be monitored and tended to regularly to ensure the ship stays safely moored, especially when water levels are changing or when the ship draft is changing.